this is the last time I'm making a video in a hotel room. I can't do this anymore. Welcome guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. From old subscribers, new subscribers, welcome. We're in a hotel room. It has been eventful the last couple of weeks. So first one, thank you for all the thoughts and well wishes. We're over, yeah, we moved on past that. We finally got out of our 10-day window, and our 2-week window is over as well. I had very light symptoms for about 2 days, and after that I was fine. So we get to move on from that. Thank you for all the well wishes. I do greatly appreciate that. So, why are we in a hotel room? This is going to get all cattywampus here, but well, I made a decision while I was on the Rona leave that I needed to go where I was supposed to go, in my opinion. And so, to get the elephant out of the room, no, Cook did not do anything wrong, okay? Some of y'all have some awesome ex-girlfriends. Just the truth. You get interested, they say the right things, you say the right things, you get that little dating relationship, and you realize, hey, this is the perfect person, just not for me. And you watch them, and you see them on Facebook, and you see their updates, and you're happy for them, because they're good people. And you're a good person. And that road just leads to other places. So that's almost why I didn't want to do the video telling people where I went, because I worried there might be a negative connotation on them. It doesn't have anything to do with them. It doesn't have anything to do with me. I'll go into it a little bit more in detail here in a minute. But basically, don't read anything into it. If you're looking at Cook and you're thinking about going to Cook, hey, rock out. It has nothing to do with them. This is about me. Sorry, but it's about me. So, I took a chance. I took a risk. And it ain't worked out yet. You know, you take that risk, when you quit a job, because I quit Cook, and you go where you're at another company, and you're in orientation, and you haven't been hired, all it takes is one little thing to go wrong, and then all of a sudden, it's just like,
you just got jammed.
But I have faith that that's not going to happen to me. And so I'll go get all philosophical on you for a minute. My favorite Bible verse is the one that simply says, you have not because you ask not. Anybody who's ever read Think and Grow Rich has heard, with the heart, the mind can conceive and the heart can believe, you can achieve, right? Motivation. I know, I get it, but you got to remember, my father worked for Zig Ziglar, so I got motivational quotes for days, because motivation is like a shower. If you do it every day, it'll help you. So I believe in motivation. But, so what happened? Why am I at? Where am I at? What's going on? So, I'm not going to hide it in videos. I'll show you the truck. But I'm not talking about where I went, because that was never the point of my channel. It's not the point of my video. You're never going to see a driver number and a recruiter's name, a recruiter's phone number in the description or in my videos. That isn't why I make these things. That's never been why I made these things. So, back when I guess we'll get into the story. Back when we made the decision that I was going to get back into trucking, I did a lot of research. I did not take this decision lightly at all. And it came down to about 3 companies. And I narrowed it down to 2 companies. And it was Cook, and it was where I'm at now, for me and my decision and what I'm trying to do. And I have followed all of the advice that I have given in no way, shape, or form. And what I did was I made a decision out of fear, because Cook, I knew didn't have a road test. And I hadn't driven for 3 months. Cook was specialized, dedicated. It sounds cool to say I'm dropping off Polaris Rangers. Cook was no back hauls. Cook was very safe for me. And it might be, and for other people, that may be exactly what you need, you know? But so what I basically allowed myself to do was talk myself out of what I wanted. Can y'all point to any video that I've ever made where I've said my goal is to go be a company driver and work for a company for 15 years? I've never stated that as a goal, but I was untrue to myself because I got scared. So, you know, say what you want, say what you won't feel. It is what it is. I'm being honest. I got nothing to hide because that's just the way I am. And so I went to a very good company who did everything they promised, but the one thing they can't give me is what I want. They can't never give me what I'm trying to work for. They can never get me what I desire. So how could I ever think I was going to be happy there? And a lot of people get trapped in those situations. I am more than blessed by my wife and some decisions that we've made that I've been able to. I'm a job hopper now, whatever. That I've been able to, and that I've been stuck going, well, I'm in the wrong place, but I can't leave because I got bills and I got this and I got that. There are people, and I've been there in the past. I will tell you, when I first got out of the Marine Corps, I went into sales, which is the worst thing I could have ever done with my personality, was go into sales. But that's what my grandfather did it, my father did it, my brother did it, my godfather did it. That's just what you do. That's where the money is. And I was miserable, but I'd gotten trapped because I needed the money because my wife wasn't working because she just had a baby. Luckily right now I'm not trapped, but I basically talked myself out of going after my hopes and dreams because I got scared. And so when I was sitting at home recovering, I just said, I got to go for it. What's the worst thing that can happen? I have to go for what I want. I have to try and get my own truck. I have to try and get my own business. That is what I want. I know I can do it. I heard a guy, Les Brooks, I think that's his name. I'm sorry. I'm off the cuff here. You know, the hardest part about earning his first $1 million was the belief that he could earn $1 million. If you can focus and you can come up with a plan, you can achieve anything. It may not be instant. It may get frustrating. It may get hard, but it can be done. And the worst person to deal with in those situations a lot of times can be yourself. And so I'm at orientation. I'm watching the same safety videos again. I'm dealing with the same forms again, and I did it to myself. And so luckily I was able to switch. This company didn't give me any hard times. Cook didn't really give me a hard time. Cook didn't really say anything. So I have an orientation. Day one is complete. I did get to stop at the Cosmos Q barbecue store in Oklahoma City on my way up here. But we've got one more day orientation. We're supposed to pick trucks tomorrow. And then Friday you go sign your lease. He's a lease operator? Yep, I'm back at it again. No, I did not go to a company that I've ever mentioned. But Friday we get our trucks, and hopefully I'll get a load home. I will tell you, because one of the things that was important to accomplishing my goals was not being gone for forever. So I am still, just like at my previous company, I'm going on a dedicated route. It's kind of cool. I'll throw some things out there. This company gives you a cent per mile bonus for being military. They don't just put a sticker on the truck. They don't just say thank you, which are all wonderful things. I think that it's a lot of the appreciation I get for being in the military. That's not why I did join the Marine Corps, but you know, I love it and I thank them, but to actually get paid more money for it, that's pretty cool. So that's where we're at. We are trying to get our truck, like I said, on Friday. I debated when I wanted to make this video, but I wanted it to be separate because this video isn't about trucking. This video is about being honest with yourself. This video is about doing what you can do with what you have to get where you want to go. So hopefully it's been insightful. Hopefully some of my new subscribers who haven't seen any videos like, this guy was just changes companies all the time. I'm really not a job hopper. I realized I made a mistake and I corrected it. And it's okay to do that in life sometimes. You're not going to get it right every time. But don't be scared. follow what you know you can do, and you'll make it. You just have to believe it. So that's where we're at, guys. Hopefully we have another video coming at you soon. God bless, and let's get rolling.